This is an interesting proof question for integration. So in this they have given a substitution in terms of x. So if you can see in the left hand side, the function everything is in x. In the right hand side it is in theta. So you have to change everything to theta here. So x is equal to a sine square theta. That is the substitution you have to do here. So you have to first change the limit. They have given x becomes 0 to a. So what will be the theta value for that? You have to find that first. When x becomes 0 to a, so let's substitute first 0. And what will happen to theta at that time? 0 is equal to a sine square theta, which is sine theta becomes 0, which means theta becomes pi by 2. 0, sorry. Theta becomes 0. Sine 0 is 0. So 0. And what will happen if x becomes a? Let's substitute in this. A is equal to a sine square theta, which is sine square theta is 1. Sine theta is equal to 1. Theta is equal to pi by 2, which means 90 degree. Sine 90 degree is 1. So you have found out the limit first. You have proved the limit when x becomes 0 to a, theta becomes 0 to pi by 2, which is given in the right hand side as well. So you have proved that first. So let's first differentiate this substitution first to find out the dx. We have to substitute for dx as well. So we have to find out the dx first. So take whatever given, x is equal to a sine square theta. So let's differentiate both sides, which means dx is equal to a. If you differentiate sine square theta, which is 2 sine theta cos theta, that is the differentiation of sine square theta, and d theta. So this is the substitution for dx. So let's first take the left hand side. This is the left hand side. You have to take, and by substitution and simplification, you have to find out the right hand side. So let's take left hand side. That's how you approach a proof question. 0 to a, x to the power half times a minus x root times dx. So let's substitute one by one. When 0 to a means 0 to pi by 2, you have already found this one. So you have to apply this here, because you are going to change everything into theta now, not x. So x means a sine square theta, which is the substitution given. Half to the power half means you can put root of everything. A minus x, a sine square theta, root. And for the dx as well, you have to substitute whatever you have got. I mean, 2a sine theta cos theta d theta, 0 to pi by 2. You can break this down into 2. It's like multiplication. So root a times sine square theta root is sine theta times, in this inside you can take a as common, so you will get 1 minus sine square theta times 2a sine theta cos theta. I'm writing this d theta, 0 to pi by 2 root a sine theta times root a times 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. So root of cos square theta times 2a sin theta cos theta d theta. So 0 to pi by 2. Root a into root a is a. Cos square theta root is cos theta. So sin theta cos theta 2a sin theta cos theta d theta. So 2a squared, a into a is a squared, sin square theta cos square theta. You'll write that. So this is what you get until now. But let's check what is right hand side is. You have you can see that the right hand side is in 2 theta format. So you have to completely change this into 2 theta format. You know what is sin 2 theta? Sin 2 theta is 2 sin theta cos theta. So you can clearly see what is, see, you can sin theta cos theta is there, but it's in square. So as well, the right hand side is also in squared format. So which means sin squared 2 theta is 4 sin theta, sin square theta cos square theta. So you need 4 here. So what you can do is half. You can put a half on front, and you can add another 2 here, which means it's not going to change anything, right? So 2 into, already there is 2, a squared sin square theta cos square theta d theta. So if you take a squared on the front, because it's in the right hand side as well, a squared by 2 is in the front, right? So a squared by 2, a squared by 2, this 2 and 2 becomes 4, 4 sin square theta cos square theta. So you can write this as 2 sin square theta cos square theta. Sorry, so 2 sin theta cos theta whole d squared. You can write like this, d theta. So a squared by 2, 0 to pi by 2, 2 sin theta cos theta is sin 2 theta, squared means sin squared 2 theta, d theta. That's the answer. So you have to prove it. This is the right hand side. You can do subscribe this channel for daily videos like this.